The third mainland bridge was built by Shehu Shagari in 1980, and it was completed by Babangida in 1990. Tinubu did not build the third mainland bridge. Lagos has been the capital city of Nigeria for 31 years, between 1960 to 1990, I think 1991. And remember that Lagos has been the British colony for a long time. That means Britain and the British people, most of them settled in Lagos. So most of you are saying Tinubu built Lagos, Tinubu built Lagos. Let us watch and see, what did Tinubu build? The National Theatre, all of us know that is in Lagos, was built and established and commissioned by Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. And that was in 1976. The famous Lagos Trade Fair was built in 1977 by the same General Olusegun Obasanjo. National Stadium was built by General Gowon, and that was in 1972. Where was Tinubu when all these things are going on? You know, they are building all these things, constructing Lagos, because why? Lagos is the FCT, Federal Capital Territory. Those of you that are saying Tinubu built Lagos, let's go on. The National Museum in Lagos was built in 1945 by the British government, not even Nigerian government. Built in 1945 by the British government, it was built in Lagos. The famous Tafawa Balewa Square was built by Gowon. Was built by Gowon in 1972. The famous Tafawa Balewa Square. The famous Lekki Conservation Center was built by Conservative Forum Commission. That's the Conservative Forum. Nigerian Conservative Foundation. Nigerian Conservative Foundation built the Lekki Conservation Center, and that was in 1990. The famous Murtala Mohammed International Airport was built in 1978 by Olusegun Obasanjo. Where was Jagaban all this while? This is because as at that time, Lagos was still Federal Capital Territory. After now, you will tell me 5 or 6 things you think Jagaban built in Lagos. Teslim Balogun Stadium was built in 1984 by Shehu Shagari. Even the Freedom Park was built in 1861 by British government. The Freedom Park, 1861 by British government. That time Lagos was under British colony. The first railway in Nigeria was built in 1898. The first railway that linked from Lagos to Abeokuta, and was not built by Nigerian government. It was built by British government. By that time, Lagos was still under British colony. Now, talking about the beach and resorts, Lekki Beach, all those beaches you see in Lagos. This is as a result because Lagos location is located around the sea. That's why you see all those beaches and everything and so on and so forth. And being Federal Capital Territory, many headquarters of many companies and organizations are located there. All embassies of countries of the world are there because it's Federal Capital Territory. Headquarters of banks are there. Headquarters of different organizations, NDLEA, there, FAAN, there, immigration, custom, all of them there. Because it's Federal Capital Territory. Even the headquarters, army headquarters then are Dodan Barrack in Lagos, because it was the FCT. So that's why we have a seaport, we have all those things in Lagos and so on and so forth. Tinubu did not establish it. He did not. Now in 1991 they moved to the Federal Capital Territory to Abuja, and today that is why we are having embassies in Abuja. We're having all those things in Lagos now. All of them are getting to Abuja now. I'm telling you. So are you telling me that tomorrow night, if something happened and they move away FCT from Abuja to another state, then let's say Abuja now become a state. So a governor, somebody that served as a governor in Abuja as a state will now come out and start claiming that he is the one that established Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. Is that what you're telling me? That somebody will come out tomorrow and said, that he served as a governor in Abuja state. Therefore, he was the one that established Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. He's the one that established it. What are we saying? Let us say the truth for once and be free. Now, if Tinubu built Lagos, what happened to Mushin? What happened to? Look at what happened in Mushin, Okokomaiko. Go to that area. My two, Ikorodu, Ajegule. Go to that area. What happened? Look at how flood is ravaging the entire Lagos state. He said he built Lagos. What did he build? What? I'm asking you what? The fact speaks for itself. You're comparing Lagos to Anambra State. You're comparing Lagos, a capital city, Federal Capital Territory that have been there for 31 years. FCT, it had been built and packaged. You now start comparing it to Anambra. Imagine comparing Abuja with Katsina. You don't know what he's saying. There was a Yoruba man that said something. He said something that touched me. He said, if he ever think of not voting Peter Obi, may God deny him paradise. If he doesn't vote for Peter Obi, may God deny him paradise. He linked Peter Obi to Awolowo.
Help me tell Peter Obi that if I didn't vote for him, may Almighty God deny me paradise. Why I want to vote for Peter Obi is this. Peter Obi has taken a cue from Chief Obafemi Awolowo. When we talk of Chief Obafemi Awolowo, we are talking of education. We are talking of mass economic participation. That is what Peter Obi has been doing.
I am telling you, my dear friends, vote Peter Obi and become obedient. That is the only thing you can do to liberate yourself from all these problems. Thank you very much. God bless you.